Hi Virgo, this is your October 18th through October 24th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Libra, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I like this spread. I like it a lot. And it kind of feels like more on the lighter, more emotional side, lovey-dovey side. On the left, this is when the two of you meet, fall in love with each other almost immediately, but then it gets serious. I'm not saying it's not going to be lovey-dovey anymore, but you'll quickly start thinking about long-term in that potential outcome. We have 2 major arcana cards in the potential outcome with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a commitment card. So when I see something like that, it's not really a potential outcome anymore. So the first card that came out is the Knight of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, or this person coming in with love. You know how they say, I come in peace, this person comes in love immediately. Because the Knight of Cups is, if it's not a water sign, then the Knight of Cups is a genuine, authentic love offer coming from this person. And you see, we don't have any pages. We're starting off on the Knight level. Alright, so this is serious. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands. So yeah, that is also a serious card. Because back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. But I think in this case, the Six of Wands, this is this person coming in, paying a lot of attention to you. They're basically all over you. And they feel like they feel good themselves too with the Six of Wands, right? They feel good about moving towards you. Then we have the Fool in the middle, right there. The third card from the left. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. So I think that is both of you taking that leap of faith. It's not really Virgo-like, to be honest with you, because I know you guys like to know what happens tomorrow, a week from today. You like to plan things ahead, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. That's just the way you guys are. You're excellent planners. But I think with this person, it's going to be different. You're not going to want to plan anything in the early stages of this connection. And that's why with the Fool card, you're just playing it by the ear. You have this trust into this person. And you're falling in love with them yourself. Speaking of falling in love, the next card over is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. This is also a card of unconditional love. And this is also a card of 2 people being on the same page and 2 people being in love with each other, right? So that's why this person is pretty much changing things for you. They're melting your heart. You're not yourself. You feel butterflies in your stomach, things like that. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So the 2 of you could be traveling together, or the Eight of Wands is a Cupid's Eros card, right? So that goes very nicely together with the Two of Cups. So the Cupid is striking both of you. We also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. It's all about joy and happiness. And this is when things are going to get serious in the potential outcome. Well, they're serious now. They're going to be serious from the beginning, but this is like, what's next for this connection? And what's next is the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. This is when you, Virgo, step in, I think, because the Ten of Pentacles is a very solid, very thought-through, very long-term, very stable type of a connection. I'm not saying this person is not stable or they're not solid. They are, but I think this is more of a down your alley. This is more of your wheelhouse right there with the Ten of Pentacles, right? So you'll be really happy to move towards a commitment with this person. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And the last card that came out is Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra, or justice could be the legal system, and by that I mean it could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's got the authority from the government to marry other people, or from church, or from whatever you believe in, right? So justice is all about doing things by the book, and justice is all about getting what you deserve. And justice, like I said, it could be a marriage, right? So yeah, looks great. It's like a journey here, Virgo, for you. At first, it's all about just emotions. It's all about taking a leap of faith, feeling amazing. But then it'll still be just like that, just like I just described. But then the two of you will get serious. The two of you will think about long term, and you'll actually go. You'll actually go for it. And all of that is with the Sun card being on the bottom of the deck, the happiest card in the deck. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, we have Strength, we have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. For some reason, Virgo, the first thing I thought of is if the two of you are flying this week, then one of you is afraid of flying, and the one who is afraid of flying, they will be able to overcome that fear of flight. All right. The Eight of Wands right next to the deck. This is a card of travel, sometimes by air. It's one of the interpretation of this card. The Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is somebody who is stressed out, somebody who's got anxiety, somebody who's got fears. But with the Ace of Swords and Strength, the first two cards on the left, this person who's got this fear, they'll be able to conquer it with the Ace of Swords. Just basically cut it out, and with the Strength, just have the actual strength to fly. For others of you, there's still something going on, something that's preventing you from having a good night's sleep, with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something is stressing you out. Something is on your mind heavily. But I think some good news are going to be coming in, and you'll finally put this fear or anxiety to rest. The Ace of Swords is some sort of truth coming out, or a very straightforward communication coming out, or some sort of a new beginning finally happens. Then Strength is all about, having strength to overcome that fear. And the Eight of Wands, it could be some information coming in, because the Eight of Wands is also a communication card. So perhaps you're waiting for some sort of communication to come in, and that's why you're stressed out. And once it does come in, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right either way. All right, Virgo? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have Judgment, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. We got 4 major arcana cards on the table. A very important week when it comes to this particular person. You'll have a choice. The Lovers in the middle, it's a card of a choice. The Lovers is also a card of a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But most likely, I think it's your call here, Virgo, as to what you want to do here. The first card that came out is the Five of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Moon and the Eight of Cups. The Five of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable. They miss you. They realize they made a mistake. They want to come back. The Moon, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, is the personal Pisces card. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Or the Moon is just them feeling sad, they're hauling at the Moon. It kind of amplifies that Five of Pentacles, just pure sadness, right? And the Moon is clarified by the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, in this case, this is them wanting to come back to you. And we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a second chance. This is a card of starting with a clean slate. This is what they want. And the last card that actually came out is Judgment right next to the deck. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and since it came out last, I think you'll be considering giving this person a second chance. and just see what happens with the Fool card. Yeah, the Lovers is also a soulmate card, by the way. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could also be the love of your life, or that's the way they see you, right? That's why they want to come back. That's why they miss you. That's why they're hauling at the moon. All right, Virgo? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Hangman, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, Virgo, there isn't really much happening this week. Perhaps you're just going at your own pace, and you're waiting for something. And I think that's the most important card in this spread. We have the Seven of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is a card of waiting, and it's the last card that came out, so you're waiting for something. I don't know what you're waiting for. Perhaps you're waiting to go on vacation, or you're waiting for a project to start, you're waiting for a promotion, you're waiting for a bonus, or you're waiting to get the heck out. Something among those lines. Well, it's not a bad spread, right? The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a work environment, team environment, collaborating with somebody. The Ten of Cups on the left, it could be a very happy work environment with everybody's just enjoying each other's company. And the Hangman in the middle, this is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. This is a stagnation card. All of that, again, is because of some sort of a waiting period has to be taken. All right? So that's what I got here. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for all my spreads. The first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work, business, and finances. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, we also saw that card in that previous spread, right? So this is a happy work environment. Then we have the Sun in the middle. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and Temperance right next to the deck. In this case, I believe Temperance is all about just either patience, or it's all about just taking it easy, just taking it easy at work. And perhaps you thought that this week was going to be busy at work, and it's not. Instead, all of you are happy, all of you are just, chilling most of the time, and taking it easy. And perhaps you're, like I said during that other spread, that you're waiting for something, and Temperance could be patience, right? You're patiently waiting for something here. All right, Virgo, so that's what I got for you for this week, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.